Money Control. I'm Manisha Gupta, and the focus and the limelight today is on gold and silver prices, where we have seen some declines continuing. Well, actually, when you look at a week or month-on-month basis, gold and silver both are trading into the negative right now. The dollar index is at a 10-month highs, and this 10-year Treasury yields at a near 16-year highs, and that really seems to be weighing onto the gold and silver prices. But where are the prices headed from here? How should your strategies be, and how should you be dealing with it during the festival season, especially? To give answers to all of those questions, we are now joined by Priyank Upadhyay from SSJ Finance. Priyank, hi, good to have you on Money Control. On to the gold prices first, and what's your sense right now? Because we've seen it's getting stuck in a range of $1,900 to $1,930 on the higher side.
Good afternoon. Yeah, you correctly mentioned bullions as a pack is facing stiff resistance, mainly because of the hawkish Fed and the dollar index reaching 106 and yields shooting up to 4.5 and above. So these two main factors are compelling gold and the silver prices on the downside. In the near term as well, I feel on the higher side, if we see gold has been stuck in the range of 1950, 1960 on the higher side to 1900 to 1880 on the lower side. So this is the band, $60 to $80 band, in which gold has been trading from last few weeks, and I feel this will continue going forward as well. And once we break above 1940, 1960 on the higher side band, then only we can see a spurt of around $50 to $60 on the higher side. But till then, I feel gold prices are in for some consolidation period. If we talk about the MCX on the local domestic exchange, we see a range of around 58,300, 58,000 on the lower side, and on the higher side, the stiff resistance comes around 59,400 to 59,600. One key observation in the gold price chart would be that in this consolidation phase, we are seeing a lower high and a higher low formation. So still that higher low formation is there. I feel after this consolidation, breakout could emerge on the higher side, but we need price confirmation for that, and that will happen above 59,500, 59,600 zones.
Also, Priyank, when you look at the markets, it's a very divided view on whether the gold prices for a longer term are headed towards 1850 or then $2,000 on the higher side. What is your sense? What camp do you belong to?
Manisha, tough question, but still I'll take that. I feel 1880 and 1880, the recent lows should hold from here on. And once this consolidation period is over and when we get into the festive seasons, I feel gold and silver both should pick up from here. So I sense that by 3 months or 6 months down the line, we should head higher towards 2019-80 mark, and 1880, 1860 should hold on the downside.
Priyank, also your sense on silver, because while of course this is a precious metal, it also is an industrial metal, and it seems to be getting it from both sides right now, because when you look at a month-on-month chart, silver actually has given up a lot of gains.
Correct. Silver is compared to gold is a high beta counter, and we have seen a broad range. In fact, from June onwards, the low was around the $22, and from since then the high is around 25, 25 half on spot silver. So it's a $3.5 kind of a range silver is working with since last few weeks, and I still feel $22 to 25, 25 half. This range will remain for another few weeks as well, as we discussed for gold. And on domestic prices, if I see silver supports are around the 70,000 to 69,000. This is the range where the silver has found multiple supports in the past. So holding the supports, we eventually expect the silver to edge higher. And on the higher side, we see that 74,000 to 75,000 as a immediate hurdle. Above 75,000, we'll see a fresh momentum buying on silver prices. So going forward, I feel silver would be in a range of 71,000, 70,000 on the downside to 74, 75 on the upside. And eventually, I feel silver should break out higher in next 3 to 6 months, expecting much higher levels from here.
So Priyank, if you had to choose between gold and silver from a trading perspective or an investing perspective, which ones would you do?
From the trading investment purpose, if we like the high beta and we are okay with the little bit of more volatility, I would bet on silver. We have seen that whenever there is a spurt in the prices, or upside or on the downside, silver relatively outperforms gold. So if we want that alpha on in the bullion complex, go with silver.
All right. Priyank, thank you so much for joining us. So, well, it's buying strategies that you could see in both of these, but yes, there's a range. But if it is more profits than you're looking at for the immediate term as well, then silver perhaps is a better bet. Thank you so much, Priyank, for joining us on this one. I appreciate it.